Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to some more Jenny LeClue Detectivu. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this previous scene that I missed out on, and then we're gonna um, get back to where we were. So let's just jump right into it. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'm sure.
What have I done? I killed him! This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton? This is not an appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Stroudsbury. What was I thinking? I've gone too far. Perhaps I should take a break. Come on, Rufus. Let's go for a walk. Clear our heads and work off some of this jam.
Alright, so don't touch the ink this time. Need to explore. There you go. Anything down here? Alright, so there's just one gallery piece that I missed. Okay, so I'm gonna cut back to where we were before. So I'll see you all then. Alright, so we're back. So, previously, Dean Stroudsbury is dead. Mom's probably in jail. Hold on, wait, I'm curious. Do this. Is it gonna... Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just...
You're the fan that I love.
Ah yes, the eagerly awaited follow-up to the smash hit. Even though I'm a big star and you're just a fan, perhaps someday we could be together.
Ugh, who buys this crap?
Oh, hold on. This could be important, so I'm gonna take a photo of that.
Huh?
Oh.
Hushed whispers in the hallway? I should investigate.
Let's go.
It's locked from the
Locked.
outside.
Who's
Who would
locked?
trap a child in this nightmarish hellscape?
What's happening?
Jenny peeped through the tiny keyhole. As her eyes adjusted to the light, she recognized the substantial frame of Winston LeClue, Arthurton's long-standing sheriff, and Jenny's.
Granddad!
Jenny's relationship with her grandfather was contentious, to say the least. He was a stern and humorless man who placed honor, tradition, and the law above all else.
Sometimes even family.
But what was he doing here?
And who is he talking to?
Florence and Richard Glatz were the wealthiest couple in town, and hugely influential. Their company, Glatz Mining and Supply Corps, was the oldest in Arthurton. While Richard may have been the head of the business, everyone knew that Florence wore the pants. Exceptionally charming and generous, she always had a smile on her face.
Which is why I don't trust her one bit.
Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny leaned in and listened.
With everything going on, I don't have time to watch her.
It's no trouble at all, really, Winston. She can stay for as long as she likes. The girls are great friends. I only hope she feels better soon. That was quite the scene she made at the funeral.
She should have left the boy alone.
Really, Winston, this whole situation must be unbearably traumatic for the poor girl. Her mother in jail, and what she saw in the library. One shudders at the thought. And all this barely a year after what happened to Henry.
She'll be fine. Just keep an eye on
Can you
her.
act
She'll
like
be a real
this
handful.
child is actually going through a
Don't
trauma,
worry,
dude?
I've planned everything.
Like-
Pony rides, afternoon tea, and tomorrow we're going dress shopping. Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you.
Well, she seems nice.
First they lock me up, now they want to torture me?
Dude.
I need to get out of here.
Hey, they're just trying to do
Fast.
something nice for
But her
you.
curiosity was piqued. She had to know what Mrs. Glatz had gone to fetch, and so she waited.
Hey.
The duty of sheriff had been Winston's birthright, passed from
Birthright?
father to son for generations. Of course, that tradition would now end with him, but he preferred not to think about that. Nathaniel Glatz stared disapprovingly back at Jenny.
It kind of looks like Dean Strasberg.
Man.
Actually, this was the man who saved Arthurton. When the quartz mines began to run dry, it was his research into the unique properties of the crystals that secured the future prosperity of the town and the company. When Thalladius T. Pumberbitten discovered the first quartz seam lining the Great Mountains, little did he know the impact it would have on the future of the town.
Little did he know the Glatz family would muscle in and take over the whole operation.
Nowadays, it was hard to go anywhere in town without seeing something made from it.
Huh? Where did he go?
No!
Winston, what are you doing down there?
Thought I heard something.
She's
Really?
probably
A man of
awake
your
and
age
just kind of...
spying on teenage girls.
Thank you,
I've
Florence!
told you already. She won't be going anywhere.
It was probably just Jenny's imagination, but those words felt oddly...
Sinister.
Here.
Why does Mrs. Glatz have official police documents?
I don't know, dude. That just kind of looks like a folder.
Satisfied?
Like, I don't see any markings on it that would...
How is Julie?
She's in the safest place, behind bars.
Surely don't believe she's guilty.
I don't envy you, Winston. It must be hard to stay impartial.
I don't think it's difficult for this dude at
If
all.
the poor dear would just confess, it would make things much easier.
Why would I confess to a
I
crime I
have
didn't?
everything under control.
Of course you do, dear. No one doubts your loyalty to Arthurton. We must continue to look out for each other, now more than ever.
Sheriff, are you receiving?
Go ahead.
It's the LeClue house, sir. We found something.
I'll be right there. Over.
It sounds like you've got important things to take care of.
Yes. Well, good night, Florence.
Good night, Winston.
Don't let her out of your sight. She is a LeClue after all.
I'm
You
sure
should be
we'll
proud of that, dude.
Jenny couldn't believe what she'd just heard.
Everyone thinks my mom's a murderer.
Thankfully, her mother's fate was in safe hands. The fine people of the Arthurton Police Department.
Oh God, she's gonna rot in jail.
Jenny could leave the
Oh,
case
wow,
to
that
them
really
and enjoy a
piqued my
fun week
mic.
of pony rides and shopping sprees.
No.
Get me out of here.
No?
Mom
No.
always says a great detective leaves nothing to chance. I have to do something.
But she was just a kid. What could she possibly do?
More
This is
than
my
you
chance.
know.
The case of a lifetime. My mom needs me, and I won't let her down. I'm gonna find my stuff and get out of here.
And just like that, a great adventure began.
Let's go. Ah! Mean.
I love you. I
Oh,
love you.
oh, I don't. Ah.
You're my best
Oh my god,
friend.
make it stop, make it stop, make it stop.
You scared the life out of
Oh. Is it done? Let's do it again.
me. You're special. You're special.
Let's do it again.
Let's be friends. Let's be friends.
I hate the whirring. I hate the whirring so much. Can I explode?
I love you. I love you.
Okay. Okay, I'm done messing with
The
that.
sun was setting behind the great mountains of Arthurton, cradling the town in a warm red embrace.
I slept the whole day away? I have to get out of here and make up for lost time.
Yeah, you've kind of been through a lot. Oh, wait, can I look through more?
Seriously, who has windows this big?
I don't know.
Below, Lake Nowhere stretched out as far as the eye could see. In the distance, Jenny could just make out the great lighthouse on Skull Island.
It's foggy out there tonight. All the dangly bits are swaying. Strange. It's not windy in here. There's a track in the ceiling panel around the chandelier.
Weird.
It looks like it can move. Best in show, horse ballet. First
Sorry, what?
prize, advanced table etiquette.
What?
There's one here for best smile. Seriously?
How do you even... You know what? I don't
On
want
the
to know.
other side of the lake, beyond the Forgotten Forest, sat a more modest house. No fancy windows or crystal chandeliers, just a small wooden frame in need of painting.
Home. I don't remember any of this. I bet that kid's in a lot of trouble.
Jenny thought of her poor mother, locked away in a jail cell for a crime she didn't commit.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll prove you didn't do it as soon as I get out of here. Mom wasn't covered in blood. That's a lie.
Yeah, what the heck?
Pushed from the balcony? That's not what happened. And no mention of electrocution. Either this is shoddy reporting, or someone is trying to cover up what really happened. My mom's still in jail.
My money's
so
on
the police
cover
must
up.
not think this was an accident.
And if it wasn't an accident, then...
The real killer is still out there. I've never seen so many clothes. Maybe mine are in here somewhere. Well, my clothes definitely aren't here. They'd be easy to spot amongst all the sequins and ribbons.
Yeah, fair enough. Ah. What we got going on here? Oh, is that just okay? Hold on, is there a? Am I able to? Oh, just to give you a better look. Well, I already have a photo of that, so I don't need a better look. And I will look at the horse.
A heart-shaped mirror for the lady who loves herself.
Nice. Alright, so let's see. I can't do it. Oh, hello. Hold on now. Alright, so you're out. You're out. You're out.
Ouch! That's hot!
Oh, okay. Or wait, do I have to? Okay, well I can still tell, so. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're on. You're out. You're out. You're out. Hey, sorry, my phone. Space here. You're on. You're out. You're out. I think. Sure enough!
This family's disposable income is outrageous. I always knew they were hiding something. I bet there are all kinds of horrific secrets lurking up there. Oh, it's just a dusty old attic.
Dozens of old boxes covered in dust and cobwebs, filled with toys, school projects, and old trophies.
Attics, where dreams go to die. Aha! A way out of here. Locked. But where is the lock?
There's nothing over here. Ah!
Oh, hello, spooky bear. Feels like he's watching me.
I think he is.
Everything in here is covered in dust. Except this bear. And there's light coming from behind him. What are you hiding, spooky bear? giant teddy bear. What an end that would have been. Just as I suspected,
Woo!
a hidden staircase.
What the hell?
Jenny was no stranger to the labs at Gumboldt, but she'd never seen anything quite like this. Certainly not inside someone's house.
Double, what the hell?
Hey, what are you doing up here? Not again! Susie?
Loved by all, kind to a fault, Jenny's cousin was also the most popular girl in town.
Oh, hi, Jenny. You should be in bed resting. What are you doing up here?
I should ask you the same question. What is all this equipment? And why is there a secret elevator running from your room to the attic?
Oh, you must mean my collection of teddy bears.
Don't play dumb with me, Susan Glatz. These bears are hiding nothing. And that one's wearing a welding helmet.
Well, there's a simple explanation for that.
Oh my gosh, you like science.
They're
It's not
just
the
too
end of the
many to fit in my
world.
bedroom.
Susie, clearly something's weighing heavily on your mind. Take a deep breath and answer the question honestly. I promise you'll feel better.
It's not what you think. This is where teddy bears. I have vintage bears, new bears, rare collectible bears.
Enough! Stop avoiding the question. You don't need to hide anything. You can be honest with me.
I can't. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Susie's secret was the kind you took to the grave. A shameful, dark secret. A secret so shocking she feared she would lose everything. Her friends would abandon her. Her family would disown her. She'd never find true love.
Oh God! I'm going to die alone!
Wait, what?
You can't tell anyone. You have to promise me.
Girl, this is good. You can be self-reliant.
Fine, just stop whimpering like a lost puppy. You're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, this is really a non-issue.
There's nothing. This is my secret laboratory. Where I design and test my inventions.
Girl, this is great.
Your laboratory, where you invent things.
Yes.
You, a cheerleading, horse-riding, dress-wearing debutante.
Yes.
I want to believe you, Susie, but you know how crazy that sounds.
I selected
That's
buy
why I
it.
can't tell anyone. If people found out, I'd lose everything.
Why would your family disown you for
Could it
being
be
into
true?
science?
Was Susie Glatz, in fact, a secret nerd
This is
genius?
incredible.
Was she really leading a double
I would be
life?
thrilled if you were my
There's only
daughter.
one way to find out. Susan Quincy Glatz, I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, for sure. Where's all my shit? Okay, let's just take it easy. See, is there anything? I am looking for art pieces.
Seeing textbooks strewn about the floor reminded Jenny of something.
College.
My journal! I need to get my stuff back. Where are my clothes?
Oh, Gerald took them.
Who the hell is Gerald?
Our butler.
Of course you have a butler.
He's taken them to be cleaned and pressed.
Okay,
They'll be ready in a few days.
Well, I need them. Now.
like the stuff in the
I've got a dress
pocket.
that would be perfect for you. It's got purple bows, and the sequins will really bring out the color of your eyes.
You don't know me all that well. But you know, I'm gonna be polite and be like,
No,
thanks,
thank you.
but no thanks.
I'd rather be burned to death.
Jesus, Jenny!
No one's gonna take me seriously in a purple ball gown.
Yeah, also I need
And
to
where's
like
my
move
other
around
stuff?
and stuff.
Don't tell me Gerald's got my journal. It's irreplaceable.
Like I'd let that nosy old fool see your diary.
It's not a diary. It's my case notes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, of course. A girl's gotta have a place to keep her secrets.
No, like it's literally my
I
case
put all your
notes.
stuff in the lockbox under my pillows.
Okay, cool. Thank
Are
you.
you kidding me? No wonder my head hurts.
Jenny needed to recover her journal and the dean's
Didn't you,
ring,
like, keep that
but
under
she
your-
wasn't quite finished with Susie.
Okay, let's keep talking. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Nothing in the beaker.
A gumbolt pin. The dean was wearing one the day he died.
Could Susie have played a part in the dean's death?
Nah.
All of Jenny's instincts told her it wasn't possible, but she needed to know for sure.
Yeah, you know, let's be tactful.
You smell nice. What perfume is that?
Oh, thanks. It's called Innocent.
I remember you were wearing it last Thursday at the lake.
I was.
What did you do that day, after you left?
Peggy and I took Veronica home. She was really upset.
And you were there all afternoon?
Yeah, I'm not sorry about that.
Yes.
She was being a bitch.
Why?
How close is Veronica's house to the library?
I don't understand. Why do you want to know all this?
I need to rule you out as a suspect.
Suspect? Why would I be a suspect?
You're certainly very good at keeping secrets.
I didn't do anything. Just ask Peggy or Veronica.
Okay, okay.
I don't know why you're friends with them. They are terrible character witnesses.
Yeah, they're also just terrible
First
people.
Veronica, then Keith, and now me. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes you can be a real jerk.
If everyone's being a jerk to me,
What were you saying?
you're saying
about-
I shouldn't do anything back?
Well, you didn't exactly make things easier for him, did you? You don't remember, do you?
What happened?
Oh, well, I suppose it wasn't that bad.
Whoa, hold on, what happened?
What do you mean?
What happened?
After you interrupted the Reverend's eulogy, and after Keith asked you to stop, you tripped and knocked over the Dean's casket, and I guess they hadn't secured the lid properly, because he rolled right out, to horrified gasps, as you collapsed and fell into his open grave. And
Was
that's
she
why everyone's
drunk?
So worried about you.
Did she have a mental
It all
breakdown?
came flooding back.
What
She
the hell
had to defend
happened?
her mum and repair her relationship with Keith.
Oh my gosh, I'm peeking so
Instead,
fucking much.
she had ruined everything.
See, is that better?
Jenny had lost
If I
her
talk
best
loud?
friend.
Okay.
You should talk to Keith. I'm sure he'll forgive
I
you.
don't think Keith wants to see me.
It's not that simple. He thinks my mom killed his dad.
She felt the distance between them grow with every passing minute. How could she face him without answers?
I have to find the Dean's real killer.
Alright. Let's get back to business. Oh, hello. Is that just in your hair? Why was that in your hair?
Pink bows, fluffy bears, stylish clothes. She can't possibly be a scientist.
Why not?
Do you really expect me to believe that you aren't obsessed with boy bands and the color pink?
You can do both,
Green
Jenny.
or bimbo? Which one is it?
You can do both.
I am a scientist.
Who likes
I also
bears?
believe in the importance of good skincare and the power of matching accessories.
Yeah, you can do both.
You sound ridiculous.
Susie
Jenny,
couldn't
you're
be
ridiculous.
Pretty, popular, and smart. That was just greedy.
Now I see where it's coming from. love that. See, you can, like... I don't... Hello? What's that? What's that back there? Is that just a glitch? I think that's just a glitch.
All this stuff looks authentic, but that doesn't mean it belongs to Susie.
Girl!
If this is really your lab, what does that thing do?
That's Tim. He's a thermal imaging machine. He uses reflected thermographic projections to infer depth-related topography in subsurface bodies.
Come again?
He lets you see inside stuff.
Cool.
Well, what about that thing?
That's Judy Kate, a gamma-ray induction polygraph.
And that?
Hydraulically propelled telemetric manipulator.
And this?
That's a tea set. What? I like to drink tea.
How did you get all this stuff up here anyway? And without being seen?
You'd be surprised how much you can hide on a giant stuffed teddy bear.
I know what's going on here. You've stolen all this stuff.
Girl,
You're
what?
planning to sell it all to buy more fluffy cushions or pink horses or something.
Girl, what?
I didn't steal anything. Some of the parts are from my father's factory. The rest I bought with my allowance.
How much allowance do you
That's
get?
some allowance. If you didn't steal it, why are you worried about people finding out?
I'm head cheerleader.
Yeah.
I'm captain of the equestrian team.
You can still do those
If
things
the
and be a
girls knew I helped this,
scientist.
They'd laugh me all the way to the back of the cafeteria.
That just sounds like
Why
you have
is there
awful
beef?
friends.
It's not just them. If my parents found out about my lab, they'd kill me.
Why?
Why? Don't they want you to be a scientist?
This feels like such a
They'd like me
non-issue.
to marry a scientist. Dad says science is a man's job.
Girl, be your own
Girls
scientist.
are
Fuck
supposed
them.
to bake pies and become prom queen.
Fuck that noise.
Everyone in Arthurton is stuck in the past.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone else showed him the things I've created, he'd call them a genius and make them his lead scientist.
So tell him. Prove him wrong.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Do it, girl.
You have to keep my secret. I'm begging you, Jenny.
Dude, I'm not gonna tell, but
Poor
you should
Susie,
tell.
all of her secrets laid bare. Jenny couldn't help but feel
Disgusted.
Girl, stop.
maybe there was more to Susie than she had first presumed. Jenny was confident that Susie wasn't involved in the Dean's murder. She wasn't evil.
Just insufferable.
Girl.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my stuff and get out of here.
Oh, while you're wandering around, can you find some parts for me? I need a battery and a transistor to finish this device.
Okay.
What? No!
What? Why
I
not?
did something for you.
It was true. Susie had kept Jenny's journal safe. And the Dean's ring. She'd even revealed her darkest secret to Jenny.
Girl, this is such a non-issue.
Fine. Enough already. What's a transistor?
Oh, it's an electronic voltage regulator that...
Just tell me what it looks like.
It's a tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs.
Cool.
If you can't find one in my bedroom, there are some old boxes in the attic.
Yeah. Transistor and battery. Got it.
Cool.
Go, Jenny!
Thank you.
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, let's start here.
Bunch of old science fair projects.
Is there a battery
They
in
had
any
all
of
been
them?
submitted by Anonymous, and they'd all won first prize.
These awards should be hanging on the walls downstairs.
It was sad to see all these marvelous accomplishments hidden away in the attic. Susie wanted so badly to please her parents, to live up to their expectations of what a Glatz girl should be. She never even told them she'd entered the science fairs.
A tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs. Looks like a transistor to me.
Hey, there
Now,
we go.
where can I find a battery?
Monsieur Pig.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pig, but I need your batteries. I love you. I love you. This will only hurt for a second.
There wasn't a better way to get the battery? Why is it that?
Thank you, Pig, for donating your body to science.
That is such a terrible
That's Susie's stuff taken
design.
care of, but I still haven't found my own.
Okay, well
She
don't.
said it was under the pillow in her bed.
Yep. I'm gonna get there. Whoa, did you see that? That's a weird extra buck. Oh, that's because they now have to show them fly.
Let's see. Stars, lips, hearts, and beakers. What would a girl like Susie use as a password?
Beakers? Okay. Now first, get you into place. Then get you into place.
Of course it was the beakers. Clever. My stuff!
Jenny hid the ring in her pocket and flipped through the pages of her journal.
No obvious signs of tampering. At least Susie knows how to mind her own business. I'll give her the battery and transistor, and then I'll find a way out of this place.
Whoa, whoops.
Here you go.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Now, back to the task at hand. Making my escape.
Don't you want to know what these parts are for?
Only if it will help me get out of here.
Ah! Careful! That's a stick of dynamite! Dynamite?
Are you crazy? You could have blown me to bits.
I did say be careful.
What are you making bombs for?
They're not bombs. They're silent explosives.
So silent bombs.
Silent explosives?
Think about it. Dynamite that doesn't make a sound. Impossible, you say? Not at all. My first breakthrough came when I discovered the unique properties of...
I can use this to blow my way out of here.
Whoa, 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 you're not blowing
the
a hole
explosion
through my
might be
roof.
silent, but I think my mom would notice if part of the house was
Yeah.
missing.
Yeah, okay.
Like, please do not blow up my
Well,
house,
thanks
Jenny.
for the show and tell, but it's time for me to go.
And how exactly are you going to leave without being seen?
I don't know.
I'm glad you asked, Susan. I'll be making my exit through the window in the attic. Once I found a way to unlock it.
Oh, you're out of luck there. My parents are super security conscious. All the windows are locked electromagnetically.
Where are the controls?
Downstairs, in Dad's study.
And I can't get there without being seen. Is there some kind of override?
It's impossible to open them from up here, unless there was a total power failure.
Well then, I know exactly what to do.
Okay, well, I'll be here if you need help.
The case of escaping Glatz Manor.
What does this machine do?
That's Judy, Kate. She's a portable lie detector.
Portable? It's 18 feet tall and bolted to the floor.
Yeah, well, I'm still working on that part. But she can detect a lie with 98% accuracy.
Nice.
That's quite a claim. Let's see.
Good evening, small human child. I am Judy Kate, arbiter of truth, detector of lies. Since this is the first time we have met, I will need to calibrate. To begin, please answer this simple question. What is the meaning of life?
What? How am I supposed to answer that?
Ha! 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 Just kidding.
Oh, sorry. I've been experimenting with her personality chip. She's using humor to build a better rapport with subjects.
Still needs some work.
To begin, please tell me your name.
My name is Jenny LeClue.
Welcome, Jenny LeClue. I am ready to detect. Please speak a truth or a lie.
I'm Jenny LeClue, and I'm not afraid of anything. I think I broke it.
It's okay. Her fuse just tripped. She gets very sensitive if you lie to her, especially if it's a big lie. But don't worry, she'll reset in a minute.
Interesting.
Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it here, and then... Oh, and then in the next part, we will try to break out of here, so... I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.